Answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. One good thing about music is when it hits, you feel no pain. It's the deuce in the trunk of my car. Oh yeah, if you
just, maybe if I just, maybe if I just, maybe if I just, just maybe if I just. All right, hello. We're back again. We're inside today. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. Just been chugging away on my commissions, working on the Sisters of Battle, the Triumph of Saint Catherine, and it has been a doozy. Working in those sub-assemblies and probably giving way too much detail paint-wise to areas that are probably not going to see the light of day. And it's just, I don't know, it's a big multi-piece model and all comes together, but it's looking real cool right now. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. Also working on silver bayonet dudes, just chugging away on my Russians. I knocked out the werebear this week. And today, actually, I did one of my riflemen. So I have a Russian troopy and a werebear for silver bayonet. In terms of the grand narrative, I am severely behind, but I did finish the crap effects, and I also finished my winged hive tyrant, both of which were an absolute delight to paint. I feel like I've said it a few times before, but the Kraken scheme it's great. I'm having a very nice time painting it. What I wanted to talk about this week was the classic pile of shame. Now, I feel like ever since I got into this hobby, that is like one of the first things I heard about. And naively, as I got into the hobby, I said, not me. No way. I'm gonna get a thing. I'm gonna finish the thing. And then I'll get the next thing. I'm not gonna... Why would I accrue a pile of shame? It's foolish. No. But naturally, over time, I was lured, by the hype of a launch box or, the Christmas Battle Force boxes that just give you these killer deals and they just sucker you right in. And FOMO or... now initially when I started thinking about this topic, I was kind of thinking about it in like an anti-capitalist, anti-consumption type of bent. I'm not really here to commentate on those things, but I am here to advocate for some conscious consumption. Take stock of what you got. Look at that glorious pile of shame or opportunity, whichever way you want to spin it. Just take a look at that pile and just remember all the goodness that you initially intended, or I guess envisioned, when you acquired those models. And with that memory, bring them to life. Fucking bust open that box, whatever box you choose, clip them off the sprue, put them together, paint them up, get them on that table, and have a nice time. And you don't have to rush to do this either. Take it at your own pace, one model at a time, or a squad if you're feeling ambitious, You don't even have to stick to a certain game, Just start painting them up, have fun, And if you're just straight up not gonna paint them, if you're just gonna let that shit pile, give it to somebody. Sell it, make some money, buy something that you are gonna use and want to use. Just do something with the pile, make something good of it some way, one way or another. So that is my admonition to you, my friend, to just get up in that pile and pull something and bring it to life and have some fun with it. So for me, I have plenty of a pile. So I'm going to, other than the stuff I'm going to be buying for the grand narrative, I'm going to be buying a bunch more Tyranids. I'm about maybe half to 2/3 of the way there so far. I need to buy some more stuff. So other than buying Tyranids, I'm not going to buy any more models until my pile is gone. And my pile, it includes quite a bit. So I should be busy for 6 months to a year, maybe 2 years, who knows. But yeah, I just don't want it to sit there anymore, you know. I look at some of my armies that I have started. I have some orcs that I started going for, that I got going for like a one-page rules campaign. So I got fantasy orcs, and then I also have sci-fi orcs, the 40k orcs. For Sigmar, I have the bunch of Stormcast from the Dominion box, and I probably will end up getting Skaven Tide eventually when I can pick it up for $100 or something in 2 years on eBay. I have Flesh Eaters. I have a buddy that gave me a bunch of Flesh Eaters, and they're going to be my ghouls, not for Flesh Eaters army, but for my Death Wizards stuff. They're going to be my necromantic ghoul minions, whatever. I have the Space Marine half of the Leviathan box still that I need to paint. So all this is, I could list all this shit off, but I've got lots to paint, and I'm gonna chip away at my pile. But what about you? What are you gonna do next? What are you gonna grab out of the pile? What are you gonna get rid of from the pile, maybe, and replace it with something else? Do you have a problem with accruing stuff? Do you have a massive pile of shame or opportunity? Let me know down in the comments. If you dug this video, give it a like. If you want to stick around for more, subscribe. Watch me chip away at my pile of shame, because I'm going to. I'm gonna fucking finish it, and it's gonna be glorious. I will do army showcase type stuff as I finish them, and yes, it'll be good. But hey, I think that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't know, I do have a Patreon. You can head on over to patreon.com/Existential Hobbyist. There you can follow me for free, and you can see like behind the scenes imagery of stuff I'm working on. Maybe some of the stuff that shows up in the videos, you know, some of the stuff that doesn't. Once again, behind the scenes. And also there is a paid option, so you know, I'm making one of these videos a week. Takes time, takes a lot of energy, and if you want to support me, a mere $5 a month. Went to McDonald's the other day and got a McDouble and a McChicken dinner right there. You know how much that cost me? It was less than $5. So buy me some dinner. I'd love it. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, patreon.com/Existential Hobbyist. I love you. Thank you for your support. That's it for now. Peace. Today is September 2nd, 2024. Here are 7 dice. Today's numbers are on the D20, 7. On the D12, 1. On the D10, 6. On the percentage dice, 60. On the D8, 7. On the D6, 1. And on the D4, 4. Those are today's numbers.